Thank you to my good colleague from California as well for leading this charge and being that strong voice. So we seem to have a common California problem anyway on a lot of issues. And reminding people that California is a sanctuary state and some of the first sanctuary cities emanated from California, leading to this problem. And by doing so, Governor Gavin Newsom and the rest of the state is actually defying federal law on enforcing borders and turning over criminal illegal aliens when they capture them and detain them. Lives are being lost because of that. So let me go back in time a little bit so they're not forgotten. Jamil Shah II. Jamil Shah II, at the time a 17-year-old high school student and a promising athlete, shot and killed on March of 2008 near his home in Los Angeles. His assailant, an undocumented immigrant or illegal alien, whatever you want to call it, he was a member of the 18th Street Gang, been released from jail just the day before, prior to this shooting. Later on, he was finally convicted in 2012 and sentenced to death, then commuted by Gavin Newsom. Shah's death led to increasing scrutiny of these policies and hopefully results here today. Let me remind you of Kate Steinle. That one gripped the nation as well. Killed on a pier in San Francisco when an illegal immigrant who shouldn't have been there got a hold of a gun and discharged it and caught poor Kate Steinle. This man was finally acquitted of murder and manslaughter and only put away on possession, fell in possession of a firearm. So this became a focal point in discussions of sanctuary cities as well. We have this opportunity here to not have this happen again and again because we know well, unfortunately, the story of Laken Riley, as that's more fresh in our minds. But we can't go back and forget about people like Jamil Shah, whose father I've met, who was grieving at the time and is still grieving now, Kate Steinle, and so many other names that we're not naming here yet today. We need to do better. Support this legislation. I yield to my colleague. Thank you.
Gentleman.